What's going on, GT? SVP Aaron Guetterman, welcome back to TLG-GT Live. Man, we are back off of a phenomenal week. Just after conference, people are getting into gear and pressing the gas to the floor. Man, I don't know how, if you guys aren't excited about after an event like that and the association that you received, the education that you received, you got to check your pulse, because I don't even know if you're living, tell you the truth, man. So I know with everyone that I've been talking to that they are excited to grow, excited to put their head down and build their business, whether it be personal production and building their agency, because that's what it's all about, guys. There's no income roof when it comes to building your agency, and you could definitely be a multi six-figure earner just through personal production. So run the systems, tier 1, 2, and 3. Y'all get after it. But man, we got some announcements coming up. So we just got together, right? We're getting together again. We've got workshops happening next all around the country, and about TLGs alongside those workshops. So we've got Raleigh, North Carolina happening April 19th, Nashville, Tennessee, April 20th, Syracuse, New York, April 20th, Wilmington, North Carolina, April 26th, Portland, Maine, April 20th, Toledo, Ohio, April 27th, Orlando, Florida, May 24th, and Boston, Massachusetts, May 17th. More dates to be announced. I know Wake Up and Win 4A Agency is going to be announcing a lot of dates on their side of the agency as well. So y'all look out for whatever's closest to you and get to the event. If you were at the conference, you need to be at the workshop, because we're going to dig down. Make sure you bring your laptops and ensure that you have all the necessary tools available and understanding how to utilize them in order to be successful with us. Also, the About TLGs from 6 to 7 team. Let's go. Let's rock. This is where you can invite anybody and everybody to check out our opportunity. We're going to show you how to do what we do. And man, this is how you grow. Utilize the About TLGs. We're going to, this week, team, roll hard to end of the month. This is the last week in March. We're moving into April. You want to make sure that you carry your momentum into April. In April 1st, we're starting what Art's been calling since I've known this, man, which is a 90-day madman cycle. Some of you are like, what about a women's cycle? Yep, that too. All of it, all of the above, 90-day agent cycle, because that's what it's all about, team. But it's 90 days of no distraction, 90 days of the 80-20 rule, 90 days of putting your blinders on, just like a horse and carriage, right? They put their blinders on so they don't get distracted. 90 days of untapered, untapped potential focus that you're going to discipline yourself on a daily basis and start breaking through to the next level. What does a 90-day madman cycle mean? 90 days of commitment to massive action in your personal and professional life together. Intertwine them. Number 1, we wake up regimented at a specific time. Start with a clean slate. Make your bed. Keep things clean. Wake up early to take care of the you things, your personal things, like maybe meditation, definitely reading, maybe some personal exercise, work out, get organized, white sheet your goals throughout the day. A properly planned event is how success is created, guys. You plan out your day on a daily basis. You guys should be doing quarterly thoughts, as far as working and planning and putting down your thoughts and your goals, your vision on paper. Go to bed earlier to feel refreshed the next day for a maximum focus and maximum energy. Make sure you guys are eating right, and putting clean eats into your body. And I know y'all are like, what the heck is he talking about, man? Trust me, everything matters or nothing matters at all. When you start feeling good about yourself, you're going to be able to start making the right decisions for your business. Number 2, eliminate distractions and don't schedule an activity to take away from your 90-day goal. Life support activities like personal health, professional health. Understanding like you can take a little bit of time off when it's earned, but don't go on vacation for weeks at a time, for a week at a time. Make sure that you earn your time off, or if anything that slows you down, like partying, friends, family, too much alcohol, too much, buffets and crap like that, man. Make sure those you care about the most care about your commitment and are on board with you. Yeah, this is a family talk that you should have. A friends and family talk and understanding what you're getting ready to do for the next 90 days. So you need their support. If they refuse to support you, if they deny that, they're like, oh man, you're just no fun anymore, and they're trying to bring you down and bring you back to what's comfortable and just maintaining, guys, you got to spend less time with them just for a short period of time or whatever you decide after, right? See, this is a sacrifice that it takes to level up. Not everyone will be on board with expanding your quality of life because they don't understand the vision that you have unless you are able to talk to them. If you could explain it, you could lay it out for them and they buy in to what you're getting ready to do. Number 3, commitment to investment of time, energy, and money. More lead flow than you've ever had. A specific number of appointments weekly. Dial until. I know we talk about 50 to 100 dials a day, but it should be dial until. When you're in a 90-day man cycle or you're just in a cycle to level up to the next level, it should be dial until. You guys should be pulling enough leads that you can do dials all day long if you need to. What else are you going to do with your time? If you're not clocking in 40 hours, you need to rethink how you're utilizing your time. And you've got to make sure you're hitting your weekly AP goal. If your goal is 5K a week, dial until. Set enough appointments to run enough appointments to write enough applications to be able to get to 5K. And all of that is until. You just do the work until you hit it, right? No less and no more is better. No less and more is better. Number 4, a commitment to personal development. Reading at least one book a month is part of a 90-day madman cycle. I know a lot of you are like, oh, I'm reading, but are you really? Like, are you sitting down 15 minutes before bed? Maybe 15 minutes when you wake up in the morning? This is important, guys. Get to a book a month, and I promise you'll start seeing the difference in your confidence and your ability. Spend your downtime listening to the training and workplace. Master your craft and master your mindset. Number 5, it's not just about sales. It's both sides of the business. Learn to place ads, do social media, learn to interview and get people to want to be in business with you. People are attracted to success. The most important thing you can do as a business developer is to put your name in lights. Put your name on the leaderboard. Put your name where we're saying it often. Make us see you. Some agents all the time, how come they don't ever call my name? Awesome. Make us call your name. Make us read it out loud. Make us know who you are. Make your name prevalent. Number 6, eliminate the thought process of procrastination or I can't, or it's too hard, or I can't do it right now. There is no better time than right now. Never put off till tomorrow what can be done today. You have to eliminate your pull to procrastinate. You cannot be lazy and be a successful agent. If we're in a 90-day man cycle, we're going to put the pedal to the metal. Successful entrepreneurs use 90-day cycles and bursts to focus and level up. Maximize your potential. After 90 days, guys, it's not about a pullback. It's about a new level of focus, a new understanding of how to maintain a certain level of income, a certain level of quality. And to get further than that, we just got to expand our borders again. So, guys, your business has changed. We're shooting for records in April. We're shooting for an all-out fire in April. Y'all got to be with it. It's going to be a planned event, so make sure you are purchasing more leads than ever before, making more dials than ever before, clocking in more time, spending more time in your business. It starts with April. We're going 90 days strong. Y'all run with us. We're going to see some absolute monsters step up and step out. I predict new level of AP. I predict new managers popping out. Congratulations yesterday, Micah and Lindsay Usry just popped out district managers, now 50,000, and looking to pop out another one in Lisa Price, which is going to elevate them to regional manager. Let's go, right? Let's go. Who's going to be our next? I'm calling Kim Glass, the Glass Agency. That's what you want to be called. Kim and her crew are absolutely focused. I'm calling them next to be the next district managers. And some of y'all are like, well, what about me? Let's go. What about you? Make me say your name. That's what it's all about. Top 10, week 3 in March. Number 10, newcomer, new agent, Thomas Carter. One application for $3,433. Number 9, Diane Crump. 6 apps for $3,526 AP. Number 8, Claudia McDonald. 6 apps, $3,713. Number 7, Gary Cabasco. 4 applications for $4,202. Y'all look out for this name. Part of Kim's agency. Gary is on it, doggone it, man. This is going to be a 20K producer. Mark my words. I'm pretty good about calling them out. And it's a lot of them come to fruition. Number 6, Brandy Myers. 1 app, $5,000 annual premium. Top 5. Y'all stick around right after for the top 5 as well. Number 5, Ruben Rodriguez. 3 apps, $5,300. And a new focus, man. I see you, bro. I see you. I know I'm going to be calling your name a lot. Number 4, Danielle Leifert. 2 apps, $5,610. Number 3, Van Barnett. 6 apps, $6,175. Number 2, JP. He's got a name like Madonna. He just exists, y'all. JP, 2 apps, $6,689 annual premium. And number 1 for the week, coming off a conference on a short week, y'all. Number 1, Jared Leifert, 4 applications, $6,713. This is where it starts. This is where it's at. Make me read your name off. Y'all go lead. Y'all bring people to this company. We have a very special thing going on here, and it's about expansion at the moment. Y'all utilize social media. You share. You get us on the phone with your people that you think would be great at this. Put us on the phone with your scared list. People who you know would be great at this, but you don't think they'd be interested. You might just be surprised. 3-way calls do some magic, man. So y'all bring them into the fold. Utilize the Facebook group. Utilize the featured videos. And just put it out there. Put videos out there of your own and talk about what you got going on. Talk about the excitement in this company, and let's grow 2023. 90-day Madman cycle starts April 1st. Use right now, EOM, end of month, to start your momentum. Y'all stick around for the top 5.
Hey, what's up, GT? This is Ruben Rodriguez, direct to Nelson Alvarez, direct to Aaron Guetterman, direct to Art Leeser. This week, I'm coming in at the number 5 spot at 5,300 AP. And one of the tips that I'd like to share with the team is that what helped me out last week was getting out of my comfort zone. I got a different batch of leads. I'm normally just getting the TLG4s, spending a lot of time on the phone. I decided to do the TLG3s, $2.50 lead, spent about $375 on them, and connected with the family that I did the 5,300 with. And that was only through about 50 leads. So connected with more families, as since then. But I'd just like to say to anybody out there who's just doing the same thing is try something new, skill up, because when you're, going through a more expensive lead, makes you think twice on just letting them get away with the first no. So hope that helps somebody, and see you guys next week.
Hey y'all, Danielle Leifert here, direct to Jared Leifert, direct to Aaron Guetterman, and then to Art Leeser. I'm at number 4 for the week, over 5,600 AP. And y'all, it was so great to see everyone at conference, see your faces, hug your neck, and then of course train all together. It was such an awesome weekend. And I say, hey, you got to experience it. I can't explain it. So now, congratulations, you've experienced your first conference. So get excited, because I know you are. But anyway, we came home and started working on Tuesday to Friday, since Monday was a travel day. And one client I spoke with, he's like, hey, I'll meet with you if you'll keep your word. And I said, well, I am a woman of my word. Talk to me about it. And he said everybody that he's talked with, they haven't followed up with them. He has a crazy schedule. He's a truck driver and he has to be at certain places and states at a certain time or he'll get in trouble. And so, you know, this type of client sometimes would no-show or have to reschedule. And a lot of people take it personally. Like if someone's no-showing you or have to reschedule, you think it's you. But don't take it personally. Don't put your emotion into sales because life happens, things happen. So you just want to make sure that you're there to say, hey, I'm going to meet you where you're at. I'll work after hours to make sure you're taken care of. And that's what I did. And 45 minutes later, I made a friend and I was over 3,000 AP. So it was a good day. But my other client it was a life transfer and I forgot that my transfers were on. I thought they were paused and thankfully, you know, I was at home to help the client and take the call and not work from my from my phone. So, but basically, you know, he was looking for final expense coverage for his wife for when he passes away. And I built that emotion and that trust. And, you know, when it's a telesale, you really have to build that rapport and that emotion for them to trust you because they can't see you over Zoom. And so basically, you know, we got to the end of the application and I had the objection for the financing information. And a lot of times people give you an objection because they're triggered or they're anxious about something. So really, instead of saying, okay, well, just let me know when you're interested in coverage, really walking them through what's going on and getting those walls to come down and them building trusting you, like just sit with them and talk with them and figure out what is going on. Because I said, hey, the life insurance carriers, they got to think about you just like you got to think about them. And they don't want us to be submitting applications unless you are serious about protecting your wife. And basically, life insurance carriers, they will not underwrite your file without the application complete. And just so you know, banking information, you know, on a check, you can see your routing and account number. That's meant to give out for a business transaction. Your credit card and debit card, that's meant for you and having your PIN number. Like you go to the store, you buy something, you enter a PIN, and then you take your card with you. You're not leaving your card with them. So I was able just to like talk him through that to make him feel comfortable. And y'all, I booked I closed the application and he got approved. And so sometimes people just need to be walked through and be like, hey, it's going to be all right. We're going to make it together. So, but hopefully that helps somebody. You know, it was a great week. I'm excited about the end of month. Just keep going, y'all. Let's have a great EOM and I'll talk with you soon.
What's up, guys? Van Barnett here, direct to Aaron Guetterman, who was direct to Art Leeser. I had 6 applications and a little over $6,100 this week. My bit of advice this week has to do with how to handle a smoker. Smokers are going to have to pay a higher rate. So what I do, this is a young guy, by the way. He was going to pay $60 a month until I asked him the smoking question. And then it went to $100. So what I do is I say, well, you understand that you'll have to pay more as a smoker. Yep, he understood. Then I show him exactly what the difference is. So it's $60 versus $100. And then I explain that if you can quit and you can document it through your doctor that you have quit for more than 12 months, then you can come back and they will give you a non-smoker rate as long as you have demonstrated through some medical record assistance that you have quit. What that does is it gives them a little bit of encouragement. It also shows that the insurance company wants to work with you and wants to give you the better rate, but you have to do your part. So, you know, always make it very positive. Now for the negative. In 7 years, have I had anybody come back and prove that they haven't smoked in a year? I can't think of one. But hey, at least it's a positive way to look at that. All right, good luck, guys.
Hey guys, JP up in Pennsylvania here. I'm just getting over being sick. Like I've just started to be able to talk here the last 12 hours here. So if I sound a little funny, that's why. But I'm good otherwise. This week I was number 2. Wow, how about that? Coming off a conference, lit a fire underneath of me, and then all of a sudden I got sick. But the good news is, the one thing I want to tell you, if guys ever get sick, just keep your mind sharp in the meantime, because as soon as it's go time, and you don't want your physical self to bring down your mental self. So just remember that. Something I learned really valuable there. Guys, I did JP, direct to Jared, direct to Aaron, and then direct to Art. I did actually a $7,700 app, a $4,000 app, so almost 10,000, a little over 10,000. But because you know how we cap it at 5,000, this week will be just shy of 7,000 annual premium. And the name of the game is that I've started to understand is, of course it's a numbers game, but you know, you have to be willing to use the objections that your upline is giving you. You know, like Savage Bell Events, Josh, Blaze, Jared, whoever it is, Nelson, Superman Nelson was amazing at conference, guys. Man, you all were, but Nelson, you taught me some stuff, my friend. You have to be willing to take what they say and implement it. You just have to. And so this week I had 2 apps. And one of those was a very large IUL, and the second one was a pretty good size term product. And the only reason I was able to do that is because I used very specific things, rebuttals, closing techniques, and just had the words come out of my mouth. Those of us who are successful are not successful because we're super special or talented. It's because we go at it with a certain amount of ferocity. We use everything at our fingertips. So I would encourage all of you this week, with every single appointment, just have it come out of your mouth, the rebuttal that you got from your upline. Just try it. Keep trying it. You want to know why Josh is number 1? That's why. He's the most humble, multi-6-figure a year earner I've ever met in my life. He's just willing to do it. And to this day, I guarantee you, he's like, hey, could I try this? Could I try that? It's probably going his upline still. So if you want to be extremely good, just go back to your upline, do exactly what they say, and go for it, guys. So proud of all of you. Hope your life is beautiful. And I cannot wait to see all of you on this leaderboard, guys. We have such an opportunity. Love you all. Peace.
Hey guys, this is Jared Leifert, direct to Aaron Guetterman, who's direct to Art Leeser. I was number 1 for the week last week, a little over 6,700 AP off of 4 applications. And guys, I just was on a high last week and nobody was going to tell me no. So I just went after it. And I believe that 2 of the sales came off of a live transfer. And one of the sales was a referral, and then the other one I think was a mortgage protection age lead. But guys, people out there need our help, and we just got to go find our people. And if you've not done live transfers yet, you want to skill up and move through the tiers as quickly as possible to get on live transfers. And the reason is, when you're dialing through those aged leads and you have your live transfers on, it's like you're working twice as fast because you have somebody else dialing leads for you while you're dialing leads. Make sense? So get out there, skill up, put in the work, because success isn't going to just come and find you. You got to go find success. So put in the work, put in the activity, and skill up and make it happen. But guys, we have a great opportunity here. It was so great getting to see everybody at a conference, and just want to encourage you to keep that momentum going. All right? Talk to you soon.